Okay, so I haven't seen this whole Shannon Sharpe leaked sex video. Apparently he had intercourse and it was recorded on Instagram. I haven't watched it. I don't really need to watch it. I've got the cliff notes. But there's one thing that I did think when it came out. I started thinking, was it Vlad TV that had some hand in this? Now, basically, these are YouTube. Well, Shannon used to be a football player, or an American football player. Then he was a presenter, and then now he does interviews with, like, I don't know if it's not just hip hop artists. It's a lot of artists, mainly black artists. So movie stars, actors, musicians, people like that. He did John Cena the other day, so ain't just black people. But anyway, he interviews a lot of people. Majority of them being black. And you've also got this Jewish guy called Vlad, who's got Vlad TV. Actually, I don't know if his full name's Vlad, but it's called Vlad TV. He's a Jewish guy, and he interviews a lot of the same sort of people. Artists, majority black people. Now, there was this issue that they had where Vlad wanted to get Marlon Wayans to come on a show, but I think Marlon Wayans was saying, yeah, it's going to cost you 40 grand to have me, and then Vlad started getting people. Did he get Bootsy to talk bad about him and all that kind of stuff? Those are like, they're rivals basically. But all this makes me think one thing: boycott Vlad TV. Boycott Vlad TV. Now listen, I'm not really into this whole us against them race thing, right? But it is a thing when you see, like, let's just say for instance, all these black hair shops, and they got, like, it's always Indian people that work in these black hair shops, and you never see a black person work in these black hair shops, and they're selling to black people, and you're like, how did that happen? And you see this now, where the majority of people that you get on are black. You're making money. Vlad has made a lot of money of black success, of black people, black artists, gangsters, ex-former gangsters, musicians, all that kind of stuff. And Shannon Sharpe is doing the same, and he really blew up with the Cat Williams interview. And from then, he did the Tyrese one, which is excellent. I'm tired of non-black people taking black success and profiting off that, and then beating other black people who are trying to do the same thing but doing better numbers than them. Do you know what I mean? And it's not from a us against them sort of thing. It's just what I'm seeing. And I'm like, no man, I'll support Shannon Sharpe. I actually prefer Shannon Sharpe's interviewing techniques. I like Vlad. I used to like Vlad's interviewing techniques, but I won't watch him anymore because I'm just tired of him getting all the success, where I'm like, well, why can't a black man get the success? Do you know what I mean? It is black people you're interviewing after all. You have all these groups. You have the Jewish community, Indian community, the Eastern Europeans, Chinese, Asians, and they do very well. I'm very aware of how they work together, and they build success in their own communities. And us black people have always sort of stuttered and been stifled in that regards. We've always been against each other, it seems, instead of combining and coming together. That needs to stop. People, I implore you, don't let this whole sex thing ruin him. I don't think it will. Hopefully not. So, and his show is called Club Shay Shay. His YouTube channel. You gotta support him, man. As they say, do it for the culture. I would boycott Vlad TV. Boycott his videos. Boycott them. Start putting all your viewership, all your attention into Shannon Sharpe and Club Shay Shay. Really getting boosted up, because I'm sure there's stuff that Vlad's done, but it didn't get taken out. You know what I mean? It didn't get exposed. It's funny how now Shannon Sharpe's getting big. All of a sudden he's having this kind of stuff. I don't know, man. It stinks of an inside job here. It just stinks of, I don't know, something's a bit dirty about it. Now he's getting numbers, and Vlad's like, he's got someone that is rivaling him. All of a sudden you're getting stuff like this. I'm skeptical about these kind of things. Listen, boycott Vlad TV. I'm boycotting it. To be honest, a lot of the artists he has, a lot of the people he has, it's like, okay, I've seen that. You know, how many times could he have Bootsy or who's that black martial arts guy? I can't remember his name at this moment in time. But yeah, just certain people. Michael J. White, I think his name. How many interviews can you keep doing? Boycott Vlad. You gotta do it for the culture, man. Black people got to start coming together. You know what I mean? It's been too long. Anyway, that's Forrest Gump would say. That's all I gotta say about that.